I just realized something. Alright, 1 second. I gotta adjust something. Excuse the technical difficulties. It seems the adapter is not fully connected. Did that do it? Alright, then we have to do this. Like this. Oh, is there? Oh, the water. I wonder if the water from the other stream messed with some of this. Might be one of my adapters has been adapted. Let's see. Oh, maybe it works. Let me try to get it back in. All right, tap, tap, that seems good. Plug this, turn this back on. All right, how's that? Audio seemed back to normal, hopefully. A little early stream troubleshooting. Why not? Andy Diaz, Nova Rain, Sandra T, Pete John Allen, RJ, Philip Maxwell, Kevin Hawthorne, Robert T, Bear in the Garden, John David, Gerard Sedan, Con Burns, Florian Schwartz, T Max, Baby Maria Costura, RJ Jones, also thanks for that PayPal, Baby Maria Costura, Lynn Evanson, Stephen Shover, David Ballmer, Ambrose Chamberpot, Sue Pitch for Exploration. I should have crossed left. John Winsborough, Andrew Horton, Ron TV Metro. We are in the UN General Assembly week, so this area on the east side is filled with traffic cops at every corner, tons of traffic in general. Pat Waters, good morning. Cassandra Lives, good morning. That's pretty much it. Traffic upon traffic upon traffic. So if you're in the city, just avoid the east side. Avoid driving in general, just because there's going to be a lot of overflow traffic throughout the area. This other parts of the city, so I'll just wait. Oh, they're actually letting the cars go through, so that means we are within our rights to walk too. Anyway. Mara, good morning. Sebastian, good morning. Tony Martins, good morning. Oh, mods can now time out for a longer duration? That's good. And bad if there's a rogue mod, I guess. What they need to do for mods is not just change abilities, but also include accountability. There need to be breadcrumbs of who did what, so that somebody can review and make sure there's nothing vengeful going on. You know what I mean? Anyway. Not that I'm saying that anything is happening on this channel, just a generalization of the potential of what can occur on any channel. Anyway, gonna cross the street. I'm so happy. Tony Martin's gonna be in New York in 2 weeks. Nice. Hi everyone, Steve, good morning. Apologies if I double things up a little bit. I may repeat myself. Empire State Building. There's a comment on one of my last Wednesday commutes that said, "This is not a walk to the Upper West Side. You're by Grand Central." Well, this is why the actual title is important, because it's walking to the Upper West Side. Not the entire stream is in the Upper West Side. Anyway, as we know, I like to address comments I find funny directly on stream, rather than in the comments themselves. But that's just one of the things we do. I did miss a lot of pull-up opportunities. That's how you work out in the city. Every scaffolding you see, you got to do pull-ups. You'll be a pull-up master. Oliver in Berlin, good morning. Imagine timing out the streamer, that would be pretty funny. You could mute the stream, the audio, the video. Jessica's at 10 months of membership. We can cross here, though the cars are in the crosswalk. But that's part of the side effects of the UN General Assembly. I'm not getting the new iPhone. I'll thank you for the support, Jessica, for 10 months. I don't think I am. One of the first things I noticed, and Marquez Brownlee's in that same boat, is there's no change in the lens flare in nighttime video, which is one of the big ones for me, since we're about to get into late fall and winter, where the majority of our stream is going to be in the dark. Merlin, hi. Luzito, hello. Lila, or Lila, good morning. Jason likes Bagel Boss. Bagel Boss doesn't have any meat, though. No meat. Can't get a bacon, egg, and cheese there, Bagel Boss. Though they might have lox. Mateen, good morning. But their bagels are otherwise all right. Slide about to change for us? I think it is. Yes, it is. Very well. Make it right here. Michael Stevens, good morning. Yes, Jason Freeman, yes. Partial. Minimal. Thick bear claws. No, wait. I'll go and check now. We're out of bear claws. Oh yeah, Monday's stream ended abruptly. It's another one of those weird prism. Oh, they updated for Halloween. One of those prism glitches. Yeah, they updated. Oh, of course. Their message is about oil. Yeah, see? Oil. Always something political over there. Well, maybe not political in this sense, but you know what I mean. A message of sorts. Ugh. There's like a motorcade here for UN attendees. I don't know. I hope they don't think I'm here for them. We do assign a lot of probably misguided importance in this sense to, like, you know what I mean? Anyway, all right, I'll get it this way. Yeah, you gotta wonder, Andy, did they shut off my stream for specific reasons? Who knows? But I think Dutch Moz was heading towards the UN yesterday when he was doing a stream. I don't know. I got caught up with work stuff, so I couldn't keep it on in the background. I wasn't paying attention anymore, so I'm not sure if he ever made it over there. Sex, good morning. Lynn and Graham. MetLife building. At least the weather's nice. Somebody asked what was on my mind this morning. I'm thinking about moving away from smart things for home automation stuff and installing a VM for Home Assistant. I think I could put it right on my Unraid box. I would rather put it on my router box because I feel like that one is up 24/7 and like never restarts. But on RAID, I might reboot every once in a while to add hard drives and things. So I don't know. Let's just keep going forward. Anyway, we're getting away from the east side. I probably could have stayed more east just to see the commotion around the UN, but it's also pretty early. I don't know if they're gonna start much stuff. Oh yeah, Ambrose, I didn't realize. They've gone wild over there. Here's some parking. Up to 12 hours, 30 bucks. You know, it might seem like a lot, but if you end up getting street parking with a meter, you might be paying over 10 bucks for 2 hours. So by the time you get to 6 hours, you're already paying the same as you would in a garage, which will let you stay for up to 12 hours for 30 bucks depending. That's a different kind of security there, Ron. Who knows, maybe. My audio cable is crackling again. Yeah, I feel like I was having audio cables issues from the beginning this morning. Let me... Oh. Okay, I'm not going to touch it anymore. Roxanne, Robert for the $5 super chat. Thank you, Roxanne. Purple Queen, good morning. Nice sky, nice pink hues in the clouds. Thank you again, Roxanne. Appreciate that support. Someone threw out a bunch of paper and didn't seem to do a very good job of it. Wayne, good morning. What's the time in NYC? 6:35. Why is it not focused? Oh, wait a second. Did I also lose my... Oh, I locked it. I locked the stupid... All right, there we go. It's unlocked. Okay. Focus is unlocked, so I should be able to focus on my watch now. There it is. Okay. When I was messing around with all my dongles earlier, I must have held the screen too long. On Prism, which is something that I suggested a while ago, is to not force manual focus when you tap the screen accidentally. So they updated it to actually change manual focus if you hold the, or locked focus, if you hold your finger on the screen. So I'm glad they changed that. Really large confetti, yes. 79er ABC, good morning. Taxi, good morning. Oh, live walk NYC, there's some of the UN stuff. Let me run across. Okay. Colorful sunrise, yeah, I love those. Remember when we used to do sunrise streams multiple times a week? Just watch them. Bob Doyle, good morning. JP, good morning. Oh, we got 8 seconds to cross this way. Let's do it. Plus we got buffer zone over there. Not the kind of the cars are far away. Yeah, nice day. Big building coming up over there. All right. Public library over here. The one with the lions in front. Iconic. Stefan Schober with the 5 gifted memberships. Thank you, Stefan. Welcome, Pat, Michelle, Steve, Gonzalez and Mercer, Train Watch. Thank you, Stefan. You're too kind. Again, this is a Schwartzman building here at Public Library. This is another free one to check out, actually. You should be able to just waltz right in when it's open. Some nice interiors to walk through over there. That's my only recommendation really for visiting New York. If it's like your first time, do all the free things. There's a lot of them. And you probably paid enough on travel and lodging. And you'll pay enough on food too. Anyway. Crossing 42nd Street. Sunrise over there. Really nice day. Or gearing up to be a really nice day. Yes, Ron. The dream will be achieved single-handedly thanks to Stefan. Steve Smith, good morning. Oh, Ambrose tried to get a special membership just by invoking the command, but it doesn't work. This building came up very fast. This was just a hole in the ground for the longest time. There's a vault that leads to nowhere. Charlotte, good morning. Tamian's hoovering the stairs. Oh, can I make this light before it changes? All right, let's see if I can get through this pedestrian route. Last time this was like completely blocked off. And I had to, well, actually I think the other time I walked on the east side of the block, so we didn't have to walk through here. We're gonna make a right, here we go. And they're working early. I guess they got deadlines. Yeah, cranes make me extra nervous now. So, you know, it's a small chance, but as you've seen, it still happens. Michelle Morgan, good morning. Will I do a Christmas stream 12/24? I'll try. Things that will guarantee a Christmas Eve or Christmas Day stream: snow. There's again the MetLife building from the side. You might not see it from that angle very frequently, or realize you're looking at it from that angle. Five Below, again, not an ice cream place. It's just a glorified dollar store, in case you were wondering. They got Uggs here. Are these Australian? I don't know if Norella's back yet in the homeland. Nathan, good morning. Let's make it across. Cars are going slow. Stex, it's kind of like the song Cotton Eye Joe. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from? Scotland, New York. I think there's probably one or two companies that have like a monopoly. I guess if it's two companies, it's not technically a monopoly, but you know what I mean, on all the scaffolding jobs. Alfred, good morning. Now this hole in the ground on 46th and 5th has been a hole for a while, and I don't know if and when it'll start growing. They gotta water it, I guess, before the building grows. Tomorrow's the last day of summer. Oh, is tomorrow the last day, or does it switch to fall tomorrow? Is the 21st the start of fall, or is it in the 22nd the start of fall? Yeah, you know what I mean? All right. NYC's banning trash bag piles like March 2024. I mean, I hope it works, taxi cab. I didn't hear it, but I hope it works. There's this one building on one of my, when I do have to go to the train very, very early in the morning. There's one building that's notorious for throwing piles of trash, and it completely blocks the sidewalk. Like, they leave a single file path for you to walk around the trash, unless you just walk into the street where the cars are. Really annoying. It's September 23rd. Is Jason Freeman making stuff up again? Andrea Stevens, good morning. Zahade, good morning. Oh, 10-day stay. I see Sue. I see Sue. Sorry. I don't know how it's allowed, Jake, but I'm assuming, like, I've taken pictures, and I probably have like 15 pictures at this point of different occasions of that happening. Oh, they got, I'm gonna wait. I'm assuming I could report it to 311, but I haven't wanted to do that. Autumnal equinox is the 23rd, Saturday. Ah, okay. Happy birthday, Stex. I missed that before. Google says the summer equinox is September 23rd. I didn't know they had Google in Chicago. Jason Freeman. All right, looks like we're waiting until the absolute last second to cross here. And here we go. I did a Pokemon Go stream 3 years ago. There must have been a community day or something, and that's why I did it. I don't know. Hey, they're putting up something at Saks. On the facade, I see what looks to be the beginnings of a foundation for maybe the light show. Oh, I want to make this light. See, I don't know if that's what it's for. Maybe I didn't notice that they keep it on the whole time. I'm pretty sure they don't keep it on during the rest of the year. I think they must have put it back. Anyway. What is that, LTO tapes or something, Freeman? No, it still plays Pokemon Go. I stopped. It came in waves before, but now I think I'm done. Oh, by the way, Rockefeller. Hey, they got some sort of organic valley blow-up tent. Don't know what that's about. Oh, yeah, his birthday is a womb eviction. Very good. Very good. Yeah. Oh, they got a red light. Let's go. St. Patrick's. Wait a second. Hey, hold on. This is rare. The front doors are open and the plexiglass front doors are open. So it's completely open to get into St. Patrick's right now from the big front doors. I don't feel like you don't get that every day. I feel like you don't get that every day. Andre Wolf, good morning. And Stex, how's the little one doing? How's the sleep with the steps? I should go in, I might get in trouble. Have you seen me? I don't think I said hi to Happy Go Lucky. Good morning. Oh, it was also, did we miss a few birthdays? Related to Shay, to Charlotte. Flagship Nike stores here. I believe Nike was the Greek god of check marks. That's definitely what he was. Hence the logo. Oops, sorry. Isn't that, what's her name? Jenna Ortega? Oh, baby Nathan, doing well. You're heading to New York City and Boston in early August. It's a ways away, but good to plan ahead. Okay, so the light's red for us. As you can see, the truck is over there, but he's waiting to turn left. So I'm gonna take that opportunity and go. See that bike? Went the wrong way, which means pedestrians can't trust the one-way direction traffic. They have to look both ways. That's why I always gotta look both ways on one-way roads in New York. Probably anywhere you go, just to be safe. Oh, October, okay. Got it. Yeah, that'll be good. Yeah, after the UN, General Assembly. That's what happens when you don't sleep, Sticks. Baby commuters are a little bit under the weather, too. That darn daycare got her again. Zero Enigma will call that biker her name, yep. And then the biker would get mad at him, even though the biker's the one in the wrong. Any sushi this week? Nothing too fancy. So I've been getting some local spots to my work just to not spend too much time traveling during my lunch. Sometimes if things are very light, I'll go farther and get some nicer sushi. I like the red accents on that Jeep Wrangler. So would Marquez Brownlee. Oh, they're turning, let's go. Look at the sky today. Oh, thanks, Ron. Yeah, she's resilient, she'll be all right. Maki, good morning. Stefan Schober's birthday was on Friday. Wait, did we miss your birthday last Friday? Happy belated, Stefan. I think technically you're supposed to say belated happy birthday. I think that's the official, grammatically correct way to say it. Though, I also have no idea what I'm talking about. Would I ever move out of New York? I mean, I guess if the right opportunities or reasons came along, maybe, but I don't foresee that happening. This is a super nice day. Stefan's the big 5-0. Again, belated happy birthday. Hey, look at the pink hue on some of those Billionaires Row skyscrapers. 57th Street. Why are the barriers up? It's the Trump Tower building right there on 5th Avenue, so I'm assuming, well, the barriers here, I don't know if this is some sort of parade upcoming or just extra barricades during the UN Assembly, General Assembly, I don't know. But the bigger ones by Trump Tower, I think it's just to prevent cars from accidentally or purposefully crashing into the building there. Those are the heavy-duty, cement-looking ones. Anyway, I think iPhone comes out, what, 2 days now? No line. Remember, back in the day, people would already be lining up for iPhones. I guess the whole camping out thing really is done. I wonder if some people will still come out tomorrow night. Well, actually, riddle me this. Well, it's not a riddle. Since the iPhone officially comes out on Friday, and this is a 24/7 Apple store, does that mean this place will start selling the iPhone 15 at midnight on Friday since they're open? I'm assuming no, but maybe somebody knows better than I do. Why is my island barricaded? I need to get to Central Park. Is this some sort of joke? Anyway, I don't understand what's growing off of Dior there, but it doesn't look right. How do I get through there? Why are they blocking this off? I gotta get to the park. It looks like there's a small opening in the barricade here, but can I get through out on the other side? Yeah, it looks like I can. All right, so we're gonna go through. Cause it's like are they gonna be doing something here? Anyway. That's a nice little thing that GPT was able to give us. That was my intention of GPT, kind of give us those little answers and everybody can read them. How much does it cost to rent a 1,000 square foot apartment in New York City? Honestly, a 1,000 square foot apartment in New York City, by New York City standards, is considered kind of big. So, wait, why is the Central Park, what is going on here? There was barricades to my opening too. There's barricades everywhere. This is Central Park. What are they trying to pull? And how much 1,000 square? It depends where you are. New York City is very big, and the rents widely vary depending on location. Oh, maybe Ron. But why is Central Park closed off here? Ooh, that's a rat. Anyway, I guess we're in, so that's good. Unless they closed the zoo entrance area, which I doubt they would have, but at this point, you never know. Then I might have to climb over the fence onto that road over there. I mean, there's police cars blocking off the rest of the entrances too. Jason Freeman thinks it was Action Kid trying to stop me with the barriers. It's very possible. Nah. Billionaires Row, still there. Central Park not closed for fumigation apparently. That's right, we did see a rat just now. Average lifespan of a New York City rat is 1 to 2 years. What would be the lifespan of a rat without any barriers to its life? Lynn, no idea. But I guess it didn't work. The rats just took the money and ran. At least we made it to the zoo without further barriers. 58 degrees and nice. Laura likes rats. I mean, squirrels are rats with furry tails. And they call pigeons rats with wings. Probably, Alfred. Though I'm not a ratologist. Maybe there's better options. I don't see the sea lions at the moment. I guess they're out. Bagels and Walk Sean has made it. Lots of difficulties around getting into Central Park today. They have barriers at the entrances of 59th Street. I can't tell through here, but I bet the entrance down to the Arsenal is also barricaded. I know it's all UN related, but I still don't understand why they're blocking off Central Park entrances, but maybe you know. This is the place where you can echo. Seals have shorter front flippers. Wiggle on land. Have a small ear opening. Ah. J. Raymond 10 with an ARS 200 super chat from Buenos Aires. Thank you, J. Raymond, as always, for your support. It's not your first rodeo, and I appreciate it. Not worth killing a rat, only 50 experience. That does seem like a early game mob. Although, what's that? They even made an anime about that, where it's like I was killing slimes for 1,000 years and now I'm max level. Boy, oh boy. Ooh, what happened to this bench? Did a tree branch fall on it? Or did I sit down on it? Didn't watch that anime yet, but it sounds funny enough that I might want to. Suppose there's a new shonen manga that everyone's very excited about. It's Kagura Bachi or something? I don't know. Tom. Morning. Just me, the crickets, and the joggers. And Balto. Yeah, what kind of purple flowers are those? Oh, Global Citizen Festival? I see. Really, Peter? Also, good morning to you and the birds. We're getting close to the band shell. I'm assuming there would be activity here if that were the case, but why would they barricade so much of Central Park for that? I wonder if Bagels and Walks has the other explanation there.
Hi, Kenneth. Hi, sweetie.
Hello. National Cheeseburger Day. Oh, wasn't there 50-cent double cheeseburgers at McDonald's at some point this week? Missed that. Oh, Bagels and Walks went to the Met. You did a walkthrough inside? That's pretty cool. It was great, but not so crowded. Oh, yeah. I don't imagine they'd be blocking off the thing for that. Okay. We're in the mall. John in London, good morning. Assuming these are also elm trees they planted to stay along the same species of trees here. James Buddy needs a coffee. Good morning. Nicolas Noveiro, good morning. Ron just had a McDonald's cheeseburger for $1.50 in Manila. That's triple the price. And half the burger patties. Got a bit of a buffer. I don't know. As long as it's not bad as that buffer on Monday that destroyed the stream. I don't know why it destroys the container too, because the container is on my home computer. I just go to the YouTube website and I make the container there for the stream, and I just link the two in Prism. Anyway. Yeah, big as a walk shot. I feel like, yeah, it's not fun to go for drivers or pedestrians in that area because all the cars are just jamming up into the crosswalks too, and especially if you got a stroller, it gets a little dangerous to cross the street. And sometimes I feel like the traffic cops in the intersections aren't helping. They have them keep piling in on the red lights. For like people turning, for example, they'll just like use that opportunity to pile on even more. And then the other drivers waiting to cross, you know, going forward, they have nowhere to go now because the road packed up with so many cars turning from the side street. You end up sitting there for multiple traffic lights until the traffic cops get the right idea. Anyway, that's Naumburg Bandshell. Money Boom, good morning. How many Zoas did I have this morning? 18. There's some Central Park history for you. They're power washing the toilets again? That's more power washing than I imagine them doing. Cars on the sidewalk is no issue if you know how to do a hood slide. Yeah, imagine doing that with a stroller. Monica E, good morning. I'm gonna be in the photo shoot. Good thing the photo shoot doesn't capture the I'm sure we got a buffer there too. Hello, good morning. Here's Bethesda. Yeah, we'll shut this off eventually for the winter. Spy Hunter had a Frappuccino from Starbucks. Is that one of the ones where they also make it quite sweet? taking my chance to be on the cover of Fashion magazine. I will tank their sales so fast they'll go bankrupt. Saucer Magnolia. I think ever since Miz and Maine did that one advertisement with Phil Mickelson, it solidified my choice in them as my work clothes. Didn't they open actual Good Burgers somewhere? Those still around? Which magazine would I like to be on the cover on? PC World. Does that magazine still exist? When was the last issue of PC World? That was my premier choice of toilet reading in the mid-90s. Pete and John Allen, thanks for coming in. Bow Bridge coming up. We gained a degree, 59. Dakota's peeking out over there above the trees. Swamp Thing likes those bad burgers. Still green. Still delicious. Doug, good morning. Maybe I'll sprout some hair again, who knows? Stranger things have happened. First issue was March 83. Good Burger's getting a sequel? Wow. There's a burger place in Manchester called Burger Slut. I think we have a place called Egg Slut. I think. No autumn colors yet. They always tend to be like later than we are expecting them. I think like maybe even into the first week of November. We'll see. Ron used to collect National Geographic. I used to get a lot of PC World. Am I a Mac fan? I mean, I used to be like an actively against Mac PC user, but not anymore. I appreciate their ecosystem and their sleek products, though they are expensive, but they do a good job. Sometimes they do some weird things, but then they figure it out. It's just the ecosystem is not for me. That's all. What fell on my head? Deepa 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 dom dom deepa da da dom. A little creek. It's very nice. Running water, natural filtration system. Jason Freeman knows the hamster dance. The human Shazam. Taxi Light Wired magazine. Liked Wired magazine. I kind of miss magazines. But I guess they've been replaced by phones for the bathroom. William Kelly remembers the Upper West Side. We're almost there. No raccoons. Along East 101st, 102nd will be closed until the 22nd. It's only for a couple days. Oh, Kingpin on PC? I did actually. I did. Do I remember much about it? Not anymore, but I did play it. No One Lives Forever was another good one. Why do we miss magazines? For us, it's like probably more of like a nostalgia thing too. For whatever reason, humans and nostalgia just really can't escape it. Are there any weird birds today? No. This is Oak Bridge. Victoria orders popular mechanics for your husband. Swampto used to play Counter-Strike. Yeah, and I never got into that stuff. Not personally. Ron misses Sim City. I heard they're doing, what is that? Cities Skylines or something? Is that the big one? 2? And it's supposed to be pretty interesting if they do it right. People used to like Sim Ant also. Mad Magazine. I never got that one, but I did watch Mad TV. Whoa. Some fish or something just got a little wild. Quentin Name with a 5 months of membership. Thanks for that support, Quentin. First time booting FF7 on PS1 was something. I remember when they started releasing some of those Final Fantasy games on PC, 7 and 8 came out. And like 7 was in this like trapezoidal box, which I thought I still had, but I rummaged through my mom's attic. And I didn't see it. Must not have made the move from when we left Stuytown. Hey, Allie made it to a Wednesday stream. Early that it is. Everything's iPhone these days. Yeah, we stopped even considering getting landlines when we move. It's just an extra expense for, at this point, would be spam calls. Driving a big old truck. All right, 7:13. Let's keep moving. I gotta be in and out today. Gotta be quicker. No, the walk's not ending yet. Let's go. Resume. We hit the pause button for a moment. Back on track. Yeah, it's always a nice view from the Oak Bridge to Billionaire's Row. You could probably make a compilation of like changes in seasons because we always take a glimpse there on Wednesdays. That might be a cool one, like almost like a time lapse, spliced together video of the seasons changing from the viewpoint of the Oak Bridge, since we pretty much always get it on Wednesday streams. Wonder how long that would take. Is Cave Informer magazine still a thing? I don't know. Don't they just use a website now? Are they still around as a website? I don't remember. No, I'm not gonna do the iPhone 15. I don't think it's gonna change my streaming very much. I'm still on the iPhone 13 Pro, and considering we stream in 1080p when the service is good, I don't know that it'll be enough of a difference in video quality to be worth it. Maybe the 16. I feel like this is the iterative iPhone release now. iPhone 14 was the bigger, innovative one because of the dynamic island, I guess, but maybe the 16 will have some other changes. Nelly, hello. Someone was walking the dog and doing the crossword. Skills. Is the image stabilization not that much different? Considering we use a gimbal and electronic image stabilization for the streams, I don't know that it'll change too much for us. The new regular iPhone's a nice upgrade. Yeah, weren't like last year's 14 and 14 Plus, I think that's what they call the more budget models, like not that amazing, but now it's kind of a better deal for those versions of the 15. Just give us Nokia 3310 and Snake Game. Yeah, fortunately now you have the option to play like 30 billion different types of Snake games, and half of them probably have some sort of spyware, malware. Or definitely ads. Prince Ice is here. Oh, we're finishing a Star Wars movie. That's a good excuse. I will accept it. Wait for the iPhone 17 when they have one more emoji. I hope it's a good one. Emoji, that is. Looks like they recently did some lawn care here. And they have extra barricades up. At least I think that's what it's for. Or it's for the event. I saw some sort of thing, sign about wristbands. This might be for an event. Do I have an Alexa? Yeah, I'm sorry if I activated anybody's. Yeah, I have both that and the Google's devices, depending on the room, because I was kind of trying them all out at some point. Now I just spread out the ones I do have. Windows 7. That was a good version of Windows. What are the good versions of Windows? 7, XP. 98 was all right, I guess. 95 was a big move when they first introduced the start button. Maritza, good morning. Central Park West, by the way, American Museum of Natural History over there. But now we're farther away from the east side UN madness with the traffic, so that's good. Windows ME, that was no good. Neither was Windows Vista. I remember installing Windows 95 from floppy disks, yes. I remember it. Oh, Windows 2000, oh yeah. Wasn't Windows 2000 like a weird little like hybrid one? It was kind of Windows NT, kind of not. I don't know. I don't remember anymore. Ron's waiting for the dishwashing update for the iPhones. I just remember that one time I got a summer job in my high school through the city of New York, where I was working directly with the computer service tech. But remember, for the most part, there's no school in session. There's some summer school, but you don't need that much IT help And none of the kids are going to be sitting in the computer lab in summer school. When they're in summer school, they're going to want to be in and out as fast as possible. So we would play Unreal Tournament on the school computers, and that was a fun time. We're coming up on 84th, maybe. Yeah, I think so. I'm gonna cross the street here. This should be 84th. Ellie Wiesel Way. William Kelly's old street, nice. We could take this for one block. Land Party Unreal Tournament, yeah, it was fun. I liked Instagib mode. One hit, one kill. That's the way to do it. No complaints. You get hit in the foot, you die. That's it. Did I have a Voodoo graphics card? I did. I had a Voodoo 3 and a 5. I remember Glide. I even had the last version of the Voodoo 5 that was still, I think it was PCI. Before things went over to AGP, Advanced Graphics Port, I think it was, and then they went all back to PCI Express. Ron learned some QBasic. I learned a little bit of that too. We also programmed those TI-83 Plus calculators. Favorite search engine? It used to be Alta Vista in the 90s, before everything transitioned over to Google. Ambrose is programming again. We're trash. Let's pick up. Будем жить теперь по-новому. Мы будем жить теперь по-новому. Don't turn here. Don't turn. Garbage truck. No. You don't want to be here. Back up while you can. Oh well. It's up to the last car turning in to start the backup process. But it looks like he wasn't going to do it, so the other car's stuck. Prohibition. A speakeasy that's in your face. Exactly how speakeasies are supposed to be. Nathan Newman, good morning. We're in your neighborhood. Hey, Misha's back, good morning. 2002 Dell. Wow. Well, you can make that like a retro gaming machine. Oh, William Kelly's Deli was all boarded up. Everything's changing. Lee-tastic, good morning. You have a brand new, unused 21-year-old computer. It's gotta be worth something to someone if you don't want to use it. $723, not bad. Old dial-up internet sounds, those are the best. Something like that. Mojave liked this. I mean, I used it, it was fine. I don't think I complained that much while I used it, but I did use it for a little bit. John loves cat impressions. That's what dial-up sounds used to be. Good enough to eat? I don't know. The name doesn't sound familiar. Where would it have been? A lot of these places look kind of new. Windows 8, yeah, Windows 8 was all right. That's about it. Slide about the, yeah, we go. Net zero. Was that free internet, right? With advertisements at the bottom? That worked. I don't think I know good enough, no. Windows 3. Yeah, our first computer had Windows 3.1. And our first America Online I ever used was AOL 2.5. Nathan was in the red building on the left. This one looks redder than that one. So I'm assuming it's this one behind this outhouse. It's not an outhouse. It's a shack. Amsterdam at high 80s. Well, we're on 87th Street now. I guess we could start looking around for it. That's not a name I remember seeing in our prior walks. Stefan uses the IMAX. They're not going to make more windows that they're just going to keep iterating, right? Yeah, I thought I remember hearing that also. The Wild Bird Fund is here. Windows for Workers 2.11 had networking. Nothing on this corner. On the left, we got fitting room, which is some sort of a class, I think, fighting, hitting, martial arts, a gallery, Lalu Deli. I'm still on Columbus, yes. What Windows was the paperclip on? Wasn't that more of an office thing, Microsoft Word or something? Well, I think we're getting close to the, I think we're passing 89th now, so we're about to be in the 90s. I don't know where that good enough to eat place was supposed to be, but we haven't hit it yet. In the home stretch, that's right, TH. Talking paperclip, very professional, yes. Cortana's done. Clippy was introduced in Office in the 90s. I was right, it was in the Office, okay. But it was discontinued due to mixed reception. Yeah, it was just a professional version of Bonsai Buddy, essentially. All the sunflowers are gone. Used to be in this little area. Why do people like Clippy? Let's see. Oh, do we not get an answer? I see nothing. Intrusive, annoying, and often appear at inconvenient times. Yeah, I don't know if Clippy actually, but like if you're typing something and if Clippy pops up and that can actually like move your cursor away from the typing area and actually disrupt you from typing, that would be terrible design. Hopefully they didn't do that. But you never know, it was the Wild West. Sandu from Romania. Good morning. Dags, what a wonderful grocery store. People got good looking dogs in New York. They're probably well cared for, which is good to see. thought Party City was closing. Are they not? Because it says now hiring. Maybe that's an old sign. Oh, there's a big buffer. Why is that? Why are we buffering? That's not good. William says Good Enough to Eat was on Amsterdam, not Columbus. Yeah, it looks like we had a big buffer there. I don't know why. Big service gap. Hopefully it's recovering now. It's not over yet. We're still coming up on the mattress store, which is our usual interruption zone. Oh, Party City's back? Interesting. What was my first computer? IBM 486 SX2, I think it was. We got it at the Wiz on Union Square West, if anybody remembers the Wiz on Union Square West, like 15th Street or something, 16th, something like that over there. You actually went to 5G and did it work out all right? Interesting. Maybe it's time to switch it up. Manning Marketplace, you should get your fresh turkey over there. Nobody beats the Wiz. Wow, a lot of cars are coming this way. No one's turning. Kind of surprised. All right. Last one was a TLC car that was going too slow.
Okay.
Oh, Prince Ice has made a decision to buy the iPhone 15 Pro Max. Oh man, are they going to kick you out of South Korea? Xfinity offers 10 gig service. Well, 5G doesn't mean it's 5 gig. 5G is more of the generation of the cell, I think. But if you're getting like 10G for your home internet, that usually refers to gigabit, which I'm sure they'll try to upsell you on. What they don't tell you, for the most part, is that most of your devices, computers, they all got gigabit ports. Yeah, some of the devices coming out these days might have 2.5 gig ports now too. But if you want to get to 10 gigabit territory, you're going to require some significant home infrastructure upgrades. I went through that myself recently. I should have really made my pfSense router box into a Proxmox server and then put other things on it, but oh well. Frequency spectrum, that makes sense. I only use ClarisWorks. But they're coming back, Peter, somebody said. Here. Mick Nasty. Say regular. All right. Oh, here's the internet. There goes the neighborhood. I mean the internet. Thanks, Mattress Firm. Yeah, the sunrise and sky are particularly nice today. Word perfect. I might have used them on occasion, maybe at school or something. Gosh, I remember when at times I would have to like use WordPad. Does WordPad even exist on Windows 10 anymore? They only finally just made some minor updates to Notepad. At least I could see what line I'm in Notepad now. Before, you used to not be able to do that. When you're looking at like config files and you get an error in some sort of app and it tells you to look at line like 307. Oh, they still don't offer you 2 gigabit Vegas and Waukesha? I feel like they retracted a lot of it. I got in as soon as it first showed up on my upgrade to 2 gig thing in my Verizon portal. I took it. But But now I'm seeing like on the FiOS subreddit and on DSL reports forums that like people who saw it before don't see it again, so I don't know what's going on. WordPad still exists. I remember pagers. Only the cool kids in school had a pager in the 90s. Although I had my own experience with pagers later on, but yeah. I know them all too well. Rel, good morning. Time check, 7:35, 1 hour and 10 minutes in.
Hi, sweetie.
Retro software. Boy, is there a burger opening up here, or was there one here? Did I miss it? Another Five Below. Again, not an ice cream shop. Hello, Moto. That, and I remember the Can You Hear Me Now guy who defected. I think he used to be Verizon, now he's Sprint. Or now I guess it's T-Mobile, but... I also heard a very, very familiar ringtone the other day. I think somebody set it up on their like smartphone. But if I sing out or whistle out the ringtone for you, you'll know what it is. Nokia. Oh, let's make the light. Yes, there is a quiz. And you're gonna get a tape, a cassette tape and a pencil. And we're gonna find out if you can figure out what to do with it. You still have your pager, Mojave? I wonder if like one of these things will go for more money as there are less and less pagers in the world. Casio calculator watch was the thing. Yeah, that and trapper keepers and textbook covers. Oh man. Oh, I had a portable CD player. I used to play my Smash Mouth Fushu Mang CD in it all the time. Cassette tape, man, that's right. Oh, the 14th Street Party City's open? That one's been around there for a long time. You think your Commodore 64 is really neato? What kind of chip in there you got? A Dorito? What kind of chip you got in there? Oh, Dorito, there we go. I think I messed up the words, but that's about what it is. Noah's made it, good morning. What you want to do? Want to be hackers, code crackers, slackers, wasting time with all the chat room yackers, 9 to 5 chilling at Hewlett Packard. All right. That was one of the first MP3s you downloaded, yeah? Definitely got that in MP3 format back in the day. Ah, yes. That's not by accident. Same with this one, it's not by accident. They didn't, you know, considering how much like stuff your license plate comes in contact with, it's not that much. They rubbed off the paint, and that makes it a little bit more difficult for like cameras and things to take a clear picture of it. Yeah. Then I remember the time where like the cool phone to get was that T-Mobile was the Sidekick. That was the cool phone to have. Youngest daughter, Charlotte's youngest daughter is graduating from college with a Bachelor's of Science in Computer Science and Engineering. That is awesome. And a 3-year internship with NASA and accepted their offer. That is amazing. I love to see it. That's great. Congrats to you and your daughters. That's a big accomplishment. Bill wanted the Sidekick really bad. Jake Thomas podcast, Living Lizzie. I'm gonna have to look into that. BlackBerry was for rich folks? Yeah, I guess. And then it had like Palm Pilots at some point. And then I think Palm came out with their own phone, the Palm Pre, I believe it was. If anyone remembers that. But that was later on. That was like a touchscreen device. Ooh, tech. All right, I'll look into that then. I don't have any Wise cameras myself, no. I have a couple of Eufy cams. Anyway, what time is it? Oh, it's 7:40. Let me go get to work. Trio, yeah, that was another one, yes. Anyway, thanks everyone for joining me today. This is a fun day. Fun walk. She even turned down some offers. It's good to be in demand. T-Mobile G1. Yeah, there's some good Android phones that started coming out. Like, I believe the Evo 4G was like a big turning point in the Android ecosystem. It really went super mainstream, though the G1 was a very good phone. I didn't have one, I had the Evo. That was like my first Android after only using Windows Mobile. Since from like 2007, I think I started using Windows Mobile. Had the HTC Pocket PC, and then the Sprint Mogul. Yeah. Anyway. Love technology. Thanks again, everyone, for joining me today. Appreciate Super Chat, Super Stickers, PayPal, Patreon memberships. Thanks, Stefan, for doing the lottery while Norell is away. Appreciate that. Welcome new members. Subscribers, thank you. Thanks for the thumbs up. Non-subscribers, if you're listening, thank you too. Think about subscribing. Think about thumbs up. No pressure. And of course, thanks to the mods. Good to see some of you that we don't usually see Wednesday mornings today. Yeah, we had some extra buffer issues, but at least we didn't have a game-changing ending of the stream abruptly. Words not in the right order, kind of a thing. Appreciate that, Bill. Thank you. Welcome. We always like to see new friends. Anyway, our next planned stream, for those not familiar, will be Friday morning. That'll be the 22nd, still in the summer officially, I guess, based on our beginning of fall. That week come by. Some people will start to fall meteorologically on September 1st, but not us. It's all arbitrary, I guess, in a way. Social construct, based on whatever we interpret normally. So yes, Friday morning around 6:15 a.m. we'll start walking southbound in Manhattan towards Chinatown. I'm gonna walk to Starbucks. No Starbucks now. I had some coffee this morning. Gonna go get to work and get it done as quickly as I can. Award order comes after 8 a.m. Yes, we're not there yet. There yet not, we are. Anyway, yes, free advertisements for Starbucks. I'll take a free mocha latte, frappuccino, mochaccino, whatever. Anyway, until Friday, have a good rest of Wednesday and Thursday. See you then. Friday morning, New York time, 6:15 a.m. Okay. Bye. Let me do it for you.